Hello everyone, how are you? Hope everybody is in good health. So after a very long time, another unboxing video and a different camera angle. And many of you were complaining about the camera angle, and today it is done. And you can see from the title that what I'm going to unbox today, and it is Parfums de Carlisle. And I'm looking for this for a very long time, more than a year maybe, and finally I got it. So let's open this up. Before I open this up, let me tell you something. This is actually uh, really hard to find nowadays because it was released only in Harrods, like it was special release, and it was only found in Harrods in UK and in the Paris Parfums de Marly boutique. Nowadays, you can see in different stores where they sell Parfums de Marly, but in Macy's or somewhere, as far as I know, when they actually brought this, it was sold within half an hour, as far as I know. So it is really hard to find, and people do love this, and it is one of the best release from the house. So it is actually like very rare in a niche community kind of. Okay, I had you know three few samples with me before I got the bottle, and a few friends in the community, they actually took few samples from me, and each and every individual like that, and they were actually looking for the bottle, and unfortunately they didn't. Only me and a few others may actually got this, and it is a really lovely one, really. Okay, so here it is. Here is the box. So the box is like the previous few one, like they're half done and version, that kind of box, and later exclusive. It is a bit matte in finish. Here is the logo of Parfums de Marly. Here is the Carlisle written. It's embossed, and 1.2 ml or 4.2 ounce, and Royal Essence. At the top you have this Parfums de Marly, the cap. It has the cap like this, and at the back, like, you have all the other information about the history of Parfums de Marly. And at the bottom you have the lot number. Here's the lot number and some other information. So let's open this up. It has got a bit similarity with arm wash box, though I'm not a big fan of these boxes because it is sometimes you may drop it, like when you actually if you keep this in box and if you bring that out from your closet or anywhere where you keep your perfumes. So let's open this beauty. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh, the leaflet fall down. Let me take it out. Okay, so here is a leaflet of some information, the history about Parfums de Marly that comes with each and every single Parfums de Marly bottle. And here is the bottle. Look at this beauty. Wow, it's heavy like the others. This feels a bit heavier to me. It's a matte finish bottle, not glossy like Pegasus. Pegasus is very, very shiny bottle, and this one is matte and it's black, not ash or anything. And it's Carlisle. At the top you have this same thing like this, look. And let's open the cap. Cap is really, really heavy. Wow. Each and every single person who took it, and there were a few other persons who are not actually a perfume lover. They are not actually perfume freak, I'll say, or collector. They also love this fragrance. This has got that kind of quality, that kind of versatility, and people do love it. Like, even the beginners also love this fragrance, because normally niche are a bit complex in most of the perfumes. Like most of the niche perfumes, they're a bit complex and not many people like those, especially the beginners. But this one, the beginners also love a lot. So let's spray this. Let's spray. Wow, wow, so good. Let me spray one more time. So as I smelt it before, what I would say, like, if anyone like who used Parfums de Mali, Herod, and also Leighton. It has got like I actually had had the similar kind of fragrance. I got the similar kind of fragrance which you get in Herod as well as Leighton. They do. It has those background. Excuse me, and it has a bit of its own uniqueness. Like it's a combination of three fragrances. I would say you'll get a bit of Herod, you'll get a bit of Leighton, as well as its own fragrance. Opening is a bit sweet and spicy, though it is basically recommended for the winter season. But what I would say, it is very versatile, and except for hot summer days, I think like in cooler summer nights you can wear these, as well as like indoor condition, you can actually pull this off. And throughout the year I'll say like at night time it's okay, but just don't just wear this outside or outdoors during hot summer days. Or and if you're indoors like in a temperature control climate, then this is a very nice one like throughout the year. Very classic, very um, elegant fragrance, I would say. Really really nice. The sweetness here though, there is nothing like freshness here, but it's sweet spicy, a bit not that kind of boozy, but you will get a bit of I'll say kind of a bit cardamom in it, though there is no tobacco. Though you as I said before, like you can get a bit of Herod in it. Herod to have tobacco, but it doesn't have tobacco, but it smells a bit like Herod in the opening. And later on, it is a bit like Leighton, but in between those, you will get a bit of Carlisle itself. It is a really nice one, and I suggest like if you did not try this, do try this out. You will love this. You will really fall in love with this one. And if you can actually get a bottle of it, just grab it. I'll say just grab it. You won't, maybe like if they discontinue it, you will not find it anymore, and it is really hard to get nowadays. Like it's really really hard. I was looking for this for like more than a year, but I wasn't getting it in a good budget. Like it was really really overpriced. Even the price went up in the retail. So this is a really nice one, and a very versatile fragrance. Even the newbies in the perfume community will love this surely. I really suggest this one, and of course, not for the university kids. It's actually mainly for people like who are 22 and up, in my opinion, and something really really nice. You're going to smell fantastic if you use this. So I'm signing off for today. Here is the box again. So the Carlisle here, and there is another one, I forgot the name. They released, both were released, but this actually was loved by each and every single person and each and every single reviewer that I have seen. So people, I'm signing off. Hope you like the video, and hope to come up with some other reviews very soon. Tata.